Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and Honolulu. And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Bird. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Bird against Leonard. Here's Shaq. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Now here's Dragic. Griffin. And it's off from three-point range. Michael Jordan on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dragic with it. Kicks it out to Leonard. The tray. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bird, and it's Bird with the jam.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
Shoot it, shoot it.
They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. Leonard kicks to Dragic. Off target from three-point range.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Outside for Griffin. And here's Leonard from 3. Dragic dishes to Mills. Back to Dragic. Another miss by Dragic. And here is Los Angeles now. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bird. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Mills dishes to Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
Now here's Jordan. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Leonard against Bird. Leonard, no luck.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan the pass to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shaq with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. And Los Angeles with some changes. Los Angeles leading by 7. Out to Wade. Latrey. He's off on that one.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Lillard attacking. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now Lillard after the missed 3 from Chris Webber.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Out left to the wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. George dishes to McCollum. Back to George. Stolen by Westbrook. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
Aldridge out there with Paul George. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's McCollum in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, they've got Dwayne Wade. Ewing is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Worthy. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. He dishes it to Ewing. Wade for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, that's some gritty work on the offensive glass, guys.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
To the left wing. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Kicks to Drummond. Honolulu needs to get off his shot. And McCollum with the slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Offensive rebound. Here's James. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Walton's checked in for Ewing. Love comes in for LeBron. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
McCollum kicks to Drummond. Knocks it loose. Here's Worthy. Misses from short range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And Lillard kicks to Drummond. Walton with the steal. Here's Jordan. That falls. Great assist by Love. Jordan's got 5.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it look easy that time.
Westbrook drives in, drops it in from 14 feet away. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. McCollum kicks to Drummond. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Aldridge. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And that one is good. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter. Love the pass to Walton. Westbrook dishes to Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Worthy. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
They've got Dragic. Griffin is out there with Whiteside, and it's Mills, and it's Leonard in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Dragic. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Kicks it out to Leonard. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Here's Shaq. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Bird. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Bird hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Dragic kicks to Mills. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And here's the fast break. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Honolulu on D. They trail by 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Johnson.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Los Angeles with another miss. Now Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Whiteside. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Baseline jumper. Bird can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Outside Griffin. Here's Mills. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Honolulu shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ewing's checked in for Shaq. Weber comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. James checked in for Bird. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Jordan. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ewing. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. Here's Leonard. Whiteside, the pass to Leonard. And here's Mills for 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Johnson dishes to Ewing. And he slams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Aldridge misses. Johnson kicks to Weber. That shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The drive by Wade. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Dishes it to Lillard. Will it go? And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Patrick Ewing. For Honolulu, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. And then Ewing with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now Weber, after the miss three from Damian Lillard, launches a three. Outside to Weber. They get the rebound. Wade outside. And the three off target. Honolulu trails by 12. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Drummond. Off target from outside. Ewing the pass to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles leads by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Bird out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And Whiteside sends it back. Bird. Griffin grabs the board.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Westbrook against Dragic. It's good. Dragic has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Honolulu.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Mills with it. Jordan goes up on the wing. Dragic with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Whiteside dishes to Griffin. Drops in the tray.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Dragic kicks to Griffin to the left side wing. Back to Mills from deep. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to O'Neal. And Whiteside sends it back. Outside Dragic. The 19-foot shot doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Pass to Mills. No one near him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Good on the triple.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Right side, Jordan. Hills with the steal. Leonard the pass to Griffin. Back to Leonard. Lets it fly from 18. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bird, the 17-footer. Outside for Jordan. That's tipped. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight